Well, good morning. Today is Monday, February 18th, and we got 6 inches of snow last night. So Jim's already shoveled it and he's already gone to work. I woke up this morning with a cleaning bug and I've already cleaned out my whole refrigerator. I cleaned out my refrigerator, pulled everything out, cleaned everything, put it back, pulled everything out of my freezer, cleaned my freezer, pulled everything out of my pantry, cleaned my pantry. Did my dishwasher, did my microwave, cleaned the stove, did the kitchen. The kitchen is like spotless. I did the sink, I did all of that. Only because I didn't want to eat. But we have birthdays today. We have birthdays galore. We have lots of birthdays. The first birthday is for Michael Bradley. Hey, Michael. If you're ever in the Chesterfield Township area, go to Premier Lanes, which is a bowling alley, and he's got pinball machines in there. And you can have fun. It's a good night out. They have pizza. You can bowl. You can play pinball. You have a good old time. It's on 23 Mile Road in Chesterfield. Look it up. You'll love it. But anyway, it's Michael's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Hope you have a great day. You should go to play pinball today. I'm sure he's probably sick of playing pinball. If you have your own pinball, look at my other clock. I got clocks everywhere. And then what else? Oh, it's Missy over at Patriots Farm. Today's her 40th birthday. I remember my 40th birthday. I remember my friend Debbie at work. It was her 40th birthday, and we worked at Montgomery Ward's. And the people that worked there, they got there early, and they put all of these footsteps leading up to her department on the second floor. And it says, follow the path to see an old woman. And then when they got there, she had a big badge that she wore. She says, I'm the old woman. Today I'm 40. I love Debbie because she had so much fun with everything. And she didn't take offense at that and anything, but it was fun. We had so much fun when I worked at Montgomery Ward's. It was like a second family. It really was. But anyway, it's Missy's birthday. She's 40. Why am I talking about Debbie? Today's not Debbie's birthday. Today's Missy's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Missy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay. You think we'd be done, but no, we're not. We're not. Susan Moon sent me a message to remind me, and I told her, thank you for reminding me, but I already had you in my birthday calendar, and so I didn't forget. But today is Susan Moon's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, what else I got to do today? I still got to finish. I got to vacuum, and I got to wash my floors and do the bathroom, all that stuff. But Jim already shoveled the snow like I pointed out, so I have to do the inside stuff. But I like to have a house that's presentable. It may not be the cleanest house in the world, but it's a presentable house. So if you're ever coming around, you might see a little bit of dust, but don't worry about it. Trying to think. I was going to tell you a story because I did a video earlier today, and I was talking about why I don't drink. And I don't know how to stop. We used to do, like I said, at Montgomery Ward's when we would do the inventory. Afterwards, we would always go to the bar. And I always liked to drink vodka straight. And then I had the orange juice at the side as a side kicker or whatever, you know. And I always had a double shot. I always ordered a double shot of vodka with the chaser of orange juice on the side. And so we went to the bar like about 1 o'clock in the morning because when we got done with inventory, it was really late. And I ordered a double shot of vodka with the side kicker of orange juice, a chaser, and you know, I downed the vodka, and then I drank the juice, and then I'll have another one. So then the waitress came over, and she gave me another one. And I'll have another one. And then they called last call, and I go, I'll have 2. So then they brought me 2. And I got so drunk. And when I got the bill, and I was looking at the bill, and I'm thinking, how can this be so much? And I said, I don't understand why my bill is so much. And she says, well, you had the double shot of vodka, and then you had the double shot screwdriver. And I said, no, that was just orange juice. And she says, no, that was screwdrivers. So I was drinking 4 at a time. It's like, no wonder I was plowed. Luckily, I didn't drive because, you know, I probably would have been stupid enough to drive home. Somebody drove me home, which was nice. But You think I would have learned, but yeah, it happened again. But the second time it happened, I realized that no, you can't drink. You just can't drink. 2 times, and I didn't even wait for my third strike and draw. The second time, no. And I've told that story in the past, and you'll have to figure out what video it was, because I'm not telling it again right now. I might tell it again in a future date, but I'm not telling it right now. So one of the reasons I'm staying really busy today is because I don't want to eat. Oh, I mean, I'm going to eat. I don't mean it like that, but I don't want to eat mindlessly and choose poorly. He chose poorly. So I'm trying to do a lot of cleaning and stuff. So I'll probably check in with you later. Like I said, too much snow to go for a walk. Denise was shoveling the snow, and she has a snow blower, and she said that she took 5 steps, and bam, she was on the ground because there's ice underneath it. So even if I thought I was just going to walk because it was snow, I found out that there's ice underneath, so that's not going to happen. I'll just be so glad when I can get back walking. Oh well. Okay, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, guess what? I've decided that I'm not strong enough to not show you my food this week. Maybe next week, but this week I have to show. So I am going to track, I am going to show. So that's just a luncheon plate. I know somebody had made a comment that I have so much fruit in that, and that is a lot of fruit, but this is a luncheon size plate, not a dinner plate. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, trust your own instincts. Your mistakes might as well be yours instead of someone else's. 23 smart points, 3 for my Thomas's multigrain muffin, 2 points for a half a tablespoon of peanut butter, and 0 for my egg, berries, banana, grapefruit tea, and water. 5 points. I have 18 points left. Okay, for dinner I'm making myself a little personal pan pizza. It's 11 points for the pizza crust. I know I could have used a flatbread for 1 point, but I just felt like a pizza crust, so I'm using my points for that. 2 points for a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese, 1 point for a 1/4 cup of pizza sauce, 1 point for 28 grams of turkey pepperoni, 0 for my mushrooms, my green pepper, my water, and my iced tea. It's 15 points. I still have 3 that I'm carrying over. I used the Contadina pizza sauce. It's 1 point for a 1/4 cup. I used the Mama Mary's pizza crust. It's 5 points for a half of one, or 11 for a whole one. Like I said, I know I could have probably used a pita bread or a extreme wellness wrap. I just felt like a pizza crust, so I'm going to use the whole 11 points. I use this turkey pepperoni. It's 1 point for 16 slices, or 28 grams. And I used a 1/4 cup for 2 points of this low moisture part skim mozzarella cheese. And there it is. I'm going to enjoy it. Well, as you can see, I decided to share my food today and my points and everything. I woke up this morning with the realization that I'm just not ready to not track and show my food. I don't have a problem showing my food. I never have a problem showing my food. But I really was thinking I didn't want to track, but then I didn't track yesterday, and although I could have done better, I could have, I didn't do really bad, but I could have done better, I guess. But, and I'm going to track on the weekends. I've decided I'm going to track on the weekends because I have to do something. I don't know if I said this on this video at the beginning or if I said it on the video that I did earlier today, but I think for Lent I'm going to not have, I call them goodies, pop, cake, candy, any of that stuff between Ash Wednesday and Easter Sunday. And in the Catholic faith we say it's 40 days, but I don't know why, but they don't count Sundays. I don't know why, but I am going to include Sundays on that because I think I think it's 7 weeks, which would make it 49 days, because you have the 2 extra days from Ash Wednesday on. And then that my whole time growing up, we never we never recognized Sunday as a day of Lent. Don't know why. Maybe the sisters told us that we could do what we wanted on Sundays. I don't know, as long as we went to church. But I do plan on following that rule on Sundays too, because I know that I would go crazy on Sundays if I don't. Last year it was so hard for me to give up one piece of clothing. This is going to be even harder. But that's the whole point of the sacrifices, is you're supposed to pick something that's going to be hard. And this is going to be hard. Anyway, my opening thing too is I'm trying to start having less food at one time. I know I didn't really probably, there I go again. When I hear it after it comes out of my mouth, I'm thinking, what are you talking about? That didn't sound right. I know that I had too much to eat probably on my plates today, but I used a smaller plate at breakfast. I used a luncheon size plate. I did feel that I had less berries that way. I did have a smaller grapefruit than the bigger ones I have, and I had a smaller banana. But and the pizza, to be honest with you, I probably could have just ate half of it because half of it would have been enough, but I did eat the whole thing. But I had the points, so that's all that really matters is I did have the points. I do try to eat my dinner light. I like to eat my dinner around 6:30, 7 o'clock because then that keeps me from snacking at night. After I get done with the video and I put my pajamas on, I brush and floss and rinse my teeth and all that good stuff. So it kind of keeps me from snacking. Sometimes, like I told you in the past, I didn't show you my food after I closed out the video. I think in the back of my mind, I always knew that I was going to have something to eat, so I didn't really brush as soon as I put my pajamas on. And I was just kind of leaving myself open to that. I'm not going to do that anymore. When I get my pajamas on, I'm going to brush and floss and clean and all that stuff. And just know that I'm just going to drink water at night. I know I go to bed very late. I don't go to bed till like 1 or 2 in the morning. And so that gives me like 6, 7 hours after I've eaten dinner. But at a certain point, you know, if it's 11 o'clock at night, do you really think you need to go get a snack? You know, that's my thought. But if I ate like at 4 o'clock, I would think about 7 or 8 o'clock I could get a snack. So that's why I eat my dinner so late. And I just like eating my breakfast later in the day. I didn't eat today till, that's about 2:30, but I was busy cleaning my house. But smell it. Don't you just love the smell of a clean house, and the furniture polish, and the pine sol on the floors, and the bleach in the bathroom? It's just the house smells clean. I like that smell. And I did some laundry because you know I always have laundry. And Christy's going this weekend to a swim park or swim, you know, one of those swim villages and stuff with Sophia because she's off for winter break this week. And I had to traipse out into the snow, which with all the drifts and everything was like above my knees, to get to the little bin where I have all the summer towels and bathing suits. I usually bring them in, but for some reason this year I forgot to bring them in. Being the good mother that I am, I traipsed through the snow and then I even washed them for her so that they would be clean. And then I'm going to watch her dog on Thursday and Friday. Daisy, we call her Daisy Duke. And I'll have her on the video so you can see her. And then other than that, I have a dentist appointment in the morning. Get my teeth cleaned. I hate the feel of clean teeth. I mean, I like to brush my teeth and all that, but I don't like when they clean them and then they put the fluoride or whatever they put on it and then the teeth cleaning stuff and then you go like, I don't like the feel of my teeth. I like the grit on my teeth, I guess. I don't know. But I go every 6 months, and every 6 months when I sit in the chair, because I have the same hygienist, she always says, I know, here we go. You're not going to like it when we're done. But I like her because she gives me 3 toothbrushes. I'm so cheap. I'm just so cheap. Because I usually get a new toothbrush every month. I use my toothbrush once a month. I switch it out for a new one. And this way I have to do it every other month. So I'm saving. I'm buying 3 toothbrushes and I'm getting 3 toothbrushes. I'm not really getting them for free. My insurance is paying for it, I know, but whatever. Okay, now I'm babbling. So that's about it for tonight. So, oh, and I wanted to thank Esther Newman, gave me a good idea. She said that I should alternate days between fruits and vegetables. So today was a fruit day. Tomorrow's going to be a vegetable day. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, but I'll plan it out in the morning when I get up. So give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in the car tomorrow on the way to the dentist. Well, if you've made it this far and you didn't hang up on me, I would have left a long time ago. I don't understand what was wrong with my sound. I didn't do anything differently, but it was really bad. I apologize for that. But I just didn't feel like redoing it. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. Just tell me in the comments below. I put up with you, Sandy. I'm so sorry. No, wait a minute. What I want you to say. You're right, Sandy. That sound was terrible. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.